I brought this compass because social workers really help vulnerable people when they're lost. They help them to find their way and to move forward with their lives. So this really represents to me what a social worker is all about.
This is a book that I studied in my sociology A-level. It's We Should All Be Feminists by Chimamanda Adichie. One of the things that she talks about in this book and her TED Talk is kind of the idea that if no one sort of enacts change or tries to make a difference, then things are just going to continue the way that they are. And I thought one of the best ways that I could do that is through going into social work.
Here at Lancaster, we work really hard with students to tell them all about social work, what it's like to be a social worker, and then we offer the opportunity to do that in practice. So I love teaching skills, so we learn about communication skills, understanding how to assess people in crisis, but also looking at some of the theories like working around relationship-based practice or person-centred theories.
I think the main thing I've learned about social work that I didn't think as much about before I started coming here was just obviously how complex social work is, how complex people's lives are, and how there's not just one answer that is going to work in every social work situation that you're in, that just make it such a complex but such like an interesting thing to learn about.
Everybody is really passionate about social work. Many of us were social workers before working in this local community, so we really understand it. But also, I think that we really know our students. We don't have huge cohorts here, which is a good thing because we get to really focus and understand the individual needs of students and to help them start their social work journey really well. We support by looking at learning styles, supporting people if they have any kind of additional learning needs, but we also support them by matching to things that they feel passionate about. So if you're really interested in doing a placement in a particular area, we want to work with you to find what that is so that then you can reach your potential and be the social worker you want to be.
I've really been encouraged to pursue my own interest, so for me that's children's mental health. You really do have to put as much in as possible because you get so much out of it. There's always something new to learn, there's always going to be a new paper that's being published, something interesting that's been differently tried. So just put yourself into everything, learn as much as you can, and you'll really get a lot out of it.